It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the Titans' electric quarterback. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Titans and the Colts.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So the Titans set to... for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. He'll buy some time right.
And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Henry up the middle. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
They'll start with the option.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here's Taylor again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Taylor.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw.
The toss here completed to Pittman.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The Titans have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain, so he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And the Colts 1st down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Richardson working from the gun.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Jump.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And brought in downfield by Burks.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Got a man, that's Richie James. And they'll take him to the ground quickly, but he's able to get it down to the 41-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Richardson Throw out right, pulled in by Downs.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. This will go to Henry out wide.
It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Henry.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 3. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our...
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. He's to the 15.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So this whole game... A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
There he goes, left side. A nice little juke. But he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Now Richardson. This pass reeled in by Hull.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Back now in Nashville. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Completion good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And he will have a Titans first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Running from the gun with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he...
Okay, ready? Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Richardson's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Richardson to throw it. That'll be caught by James. And he's got this down to the 35.
Probably got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Option play to give the hole. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the... After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So now the Titans down by a field goal, 35 seconds to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now there's the timeout. Signal forward 2 seconds. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Come on. Hey.
First down, Colts.
Richardson working from the gun.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at their 49-yard line.
And they'll hand off to Hull.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
51 yards the distance on the touchdown run. They knew how to quiet this rival.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. Solid performance a week ago.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The numbers in last week's contest for Ingram: 4 catches, 59 yards.
And the competition gets a little bit tougher here because he's got to go against the #1 ranked defense in the NFL against the pass, the latest incarnation of the no-fly zone.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On the This is Rashad Penny.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
You talk about this Titan defense.
It's quite a unit, number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, his 2nd. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now back to throw.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 3 catches, 88 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is number 1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The Titans had a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Man, that ain't make no sense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast.